This ain't for baby lungs, man.
This ain't what?
This ain't for baby lungs, man. This is for real smoke.
Bro. Hold on. I was definitely toking that shit before you was damn.
You was.
Yeah.
You're not. You are untrained.
Hey, let's put some money on that. You want to bet on that?
Listen, I smoke like 8 times a day.
You a gambling man. Put something on it, bro.
I promise you, I smoke 8 times a day. Let's not do that.
Come on, bro. Put some money on it, dog. What's up, man? I
literally smoke an ounce a week. Like, let's not. And that's just
man,
me
being. That ain't
an
nothing,
ounce
bro.
a week.
In my heyday, man, we did ounces a day, bro. Stop it.
So nobody smokes. Stop it. Nobody blowing
you want me to get some people on the phone, bro?
Bro, rapper ounces from back in the day ounces,
bro. I'm talking. This is like 2003. I'm talking right here,
bro,
son.
You gotta think about it. The further back you go, the worse you make in your case because the stronger the weed was. Weed was way stronger back then.
Listen, bro, I'm telling you nothing but facts, bro. I'm giving you facts right now, bro.
I remember Grenady Perp first got popular. Like niggas was like, "What is Grenady Perp?" Like I remember that shit,
bro.
Push.
Wow. We were smoking White Widow, bro. What you know about that?
Yep, that dude, White Widow. Yep,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Moon Rock,
and that was no. Moon Rock came after that, then like
a little bit later, but not too far because White.
Yeah,
Widow,
not too far, but Moon Rock was a few years later, bro. White Widow, bro. That shit was so rare, man. That shit came around. Cats was buying like two OZs of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit gone in like 5 hours.
That shit don't even exist no more.
Yeah, White Widow. I don't even know you can find that no more, bro. That shit.
You can't find that no more. I've tried. You can't find that.
Yeah,
shit.
that shit was top tier. You know what I'm saying?
Shit don't exist. All that old school weed from back in the day that I used to get high to, you can't find that shit.
Yeah, man. But you can get that Khalifa Kush.
I ain't saying he got bad weed, but I miss that weed from back in the day.
No, you're right, man. It was a lot better back in the early 2000s, late 90s and shit, for real. Times is long gone.
I would get a 3.5. 3.5 would last me, because I was a beginner smoking it. 3.5 used to last me like 2 weeks.
Damn. 2
bro,
weeks.
The shit was so strong, bro. I had
2 hours.
My man gave me a 3.5. He gave me 2 nuggets. I will never forget this shit. I ain't gonna say his name, but I bought some shit from him. We stayed in the neighborhood from him. My dad didn't play that shit. I put it in my car, right? So I go in the house to take a shower because I'm about to step out.
Right.
I get out the shower. I'm panicking because I'm thinking the weed is on me. So I'm like, fuck, I got the weed in the house. Oh shit. Like my dad about to spaz. So I'm like it's nowhere on me. So I'm like, let me hurry up and get dressed so I can get up out of here. I'm checking the room. The whole house smells like the weed is in my hand. That shit is, I go outside, I smell it outside. The whole front porch smelled like weed. Like I'm sitting there panicking. So I'm like, hurry up, get to the car. I get to the car, I open the door. Like this shit just like, poof. Like the weed don't do that shit no more, man. I was terrified to ride with weed back in the day. Nowadays, fire a black and mild leather that shit.
just get a black ice tree freshener, throw in the whip. You good to go. You know what I'm saying?
That and a black and mild. Just fire up a black and mild. You good? Like
yeah, man. No, I mean there definitely is differences between now and then. You know what I'm saying? For sure, bro. But yeah, man, it was a lot cleaner of a inhalation back in the day for sure.
I remember every time you used to pull. That shit just immediate choke.
Yeah.
Choking.
Yeah, man. It'll grab your throat.
I don't care how good of a smoker you were back in the day. The weed was so strong, you could just immediately pull it, and you just start.
It was that domestic violence smoke. It grab your throat, start choking you.
And I miss that shit. Nowadays, I got this boo-boo ass shit out here. This shit
boo-boo ass.
This is not gas, bro. This is not. I ain't gonna lie though.
On the scale of gas, it's 87, right?
Facts.
It ain't no 93.
I ain't gonna hold you. When I went to Colorado, my daughter was born. She was like 6 months. I went to Colorado for like a couple of days to work with some content creators on some skits and shit like that. And I ain't gonna hold you. That was probably the strongest weed I've ever had. Like that shit was strong. Like,
I believe it. Colorado got some good stuff. Probably they growing that stuff all the time out there. You probably get some white widow out there.
Man, that shit was so strong. I swear to God, 8 hours felt like a week. I don't know how. Bro, I swear to God,
I'm never
like we
trusting
woke up,
That's
we
wild.
smoked, we went to a Denver Broncos game. We was interviewing fans, and I swear to God, that shit felt like 8 hours. I was like, "Cuz, what time is it?" He was like, "Bro, it's only been like 20 minutes." There's no way we been. It felt like days went by. Like, I haven't had no weed like that since Colorado. Yeah. Since I went. Shout out to Denver though.
Hey, shout out to Denver for
I
sure.
gotta go
Hey,
to Seattle next.
yo, real talk. I've been wanting to go to Seattle for years, man. I want to check that shit out.
I just want to go smoke. They got the cheapest. They got the cheapest O's in the country. O's on 100.
Hey, man, did you ever get Sour Diesel or
Yeah, I had
Northern
Sour
Lights? Yeah.
Mhm.
Sour Diesel was good too, man. It looks like you can still get White Widow. It probably ain't the same from back in the day, though.
Nah, it's not, bro. It's not. It's not the White Widow. I remember when we got some of that shit because
Yeah.
it was so hard to get your hands on it because it was going so fast. When we finally got our hands on some of that White Widow, we rolled
bro.
that shit up. That one blunt lasts the whole weekend, bro. We could
Yeah, I
not
believe
handle
it.
that shit.
I said, man, that shit was so rare, man. The last time I had it, like my homie and I bought, like, you know what I'm saying, a couple of OZs of that shit, bro. That shit was gone in like a few hours, I promise you. Like, shit crazy. But this
We need to go
ain't
ahead
this
and
ain't.
legalize that, man. Come on, Trump.
Oh yeah. North Carolina working on legalizing it right now. I hear.
I heard, boy.
Yeah, it's about time. You know what I'm saying?
South Carolina, what are y'all doing? That
Shit.
tax money?
Right. You would
Bro,
have
I'm
thought
telling y'all,
South
these
Carolina would
people-
tax would been taxing that, legalizing it.
Man, these people don't drink alcohol anymore. People don't, they're not alcoholics. They're not, it's either, they found, let me say this. People today have found healthier alternatives versus what we seen growing up. Like, you don't see people that I mean, not saying that liquor sales are not where they are, but
I mean, I ain't gonna front. I'm
less
still
people are
at the
drinking, less
liquor
people are
store,
drinking
bro.
beer. Like, you know, sales are down on the products. They've said
I'm gonna still run it up at the liquor store. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, to each his own, but you know,
Yeah.
just overall, like it's down. The tobacco industry is down. They're trying to figure out why. Like, they don't want to do that shit. They'd rather smoke a blunt.
Because tobacco is wacko, bro. That's why.
I've never understood putting that shit in your lip and then spitting out that nasty ass.
Hey,
shit.
real talk, man. Cigarettes, man. I look back on my life, man. I ain't touched a cigarette since I was 19, bro. But I look back on my life, bro. I'm like, how in the fuck did I ever smoke that shit, bro? Like, what was the infatuation behind smoking a damn Marlboro menthol red? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was disgusting.
I tried that shit one time. I took one puff, and the taste that came out that motherfucking filter, I was like, hell, I was so disgusted. I could taste it now. I'm like, y'all niggas do this shit every day, all the time.
bro,
What is y'all smoking on? Oh, shit nasty.
And my dad used to smoke Newports, bro, like daily. I'd be like, oh, god damn, that shit. I tried one of them joints, man. That shit was all that. The menthol joints, it's like a Newport menthol is different than that Marlboro menthol, man. They turned that shit up on that Newport, bro. That shit. You take it off that port, bro. That shit, you be like, that shit'll knock your chest back for real, man. That shit crazy, man. Fuck all that, man. Hey, what we here for right now?
Bro, I saw Daja at the gym too, bro. I gotta tell you about that. That's funny.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I like her. She cool.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Daja Star.
You know what I'm saying? She good people.
Working hard.
She was trying to get me to buy a diamond ring the other day.
Oh, yeah. She do be selling the jewelry, man.
Yeah, for sure. But yo, Cheddar, man, what's good with that intro, pimp?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, let's run it up, man. That White Widow got him.
Nah, ain't no damn White Widow. Man, this shit hosted as the most man, the main man of the hour. More uncut than your favorite porn scene. With a better jumper than the lone range sniper, Steph Curry. More clutch than Tom Brady down 28-3. Halftime of the Super Bowl. And the greatest of all time, like one Michael, Jeffrey, Jumpman, 2-3 Jordan. It's your boy, it's your host, the greatest of all time, Cheddar the GOAT. Welcome to another episode of the Midweek Crew, man. I'm gonna pass that thing to VHS, Mr. D's.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Kind of VHS.
Mr. VHS in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? You know how we getting it, man. This is your boy, Daddy D's. Pass that diaper bag, please.
Pause.
You know what time it is, man.
this
Midweek
shit-
Crew, baby.
And it's your boy Goose off the juice. Don't get me started. Midweek crew, we back in the building, man.
Been a minute, man. Miss y'all fellas, man.
It has been a minute. Though. Sports is winding down, man. No,
Nah. Sports ain't winding down, man. It's turned.
It's turned
right now.
It's turned, but it ain't as much going on.
Nah,
we ain't got no football. March Madness is gone. Yeah, that's it, bro. It's the NBA playoffs, that's all we got.
NBA turn.
We got NBA playoffs. We got the NFL draft coming up. We got
draft
trades that are about to go down this week, this Thursday. Yeah, we are turned right now. It's a great time to be.
He said that ain't no sports though, bro.
We got the NBA playoffs. Listen, first round of the playoffs, we'll get into it. Well, the play-in. I was lit. I was outside watching the Hornets game. Then obviously they got cooked by
Orlando.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But fuck the Heat anyways. Knock them
No,
boys
that was
off.
the Magic.
No, I'm talking about but the Heat game.
Oh, yeah. Fuck
off.
the Heat. Yeah, I dig that. I ain't never been a Heat liker.
But yeah, we'll get into all that. But we can start with a little bit of football. Listen, we ain't got football. Cheddar gonna talk about the draft and this and that. Listen, I'm with that, bro. But what I'm talking about week to week, we ain't got no football to watch. But what we do got to watch is your boy AJ Brown.
Yeah. You know what?
Confirmed no show for the voluntary off-season program.
I can't remember who exactly it was. Either it was me or Cheddar that said he would fit in with the Patriots. It might have been me.
I can't remember who it was.
I can't remember. I think.
No, I said it because he held that jersey during that stream.
I think it was you. I might have agreed with it, but either way, it looks like that's going to be a possibility. They're talking about him likely joining the Pats after June 1st. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for that. What you think about that, Cheddar?
Great move for New England because this is Mike Vrabel's guy. This is not someone that's coming in that's going to be unfamiliar with the coaching and targets and getting the ball. Vrabel knows he wants the ball. Vrabel's going to get him the ball. He had one of his best years in Tennessee with him.
Yeah, that's right. He was there in Tennessee with him. Yeah,
Mike Vrabel was the coach that year, and Mike Vrabel was physically upset when he was traded. I remember they showed him. I think it was during the draft. He was upset. He's walking off from the room. He was hot because the guy's going to win you some games. He's a one-on-one receiver. At 29, he still has a lot of value. Drake May needs a veteran target that is going to be reliable, that wants the ball. You know, that wants to put up the yardage, that wants the targets, that can win in the one-on-one situations. And that's what this A.J. Brown deal is. And then in return, Philly wants a first-round pick in next year's draft, which
they're going to get it.
I trust Howie Roseman. You know, Howie Roseman always finds a way to land these crazy deals and get things done for the Philadelphia Eagles that benefits them in the long run. It may sound crazy now, but it always benefits them later. So I trust them. This is a good move for A.J. Brown. For Drake May, excuse me.
Philly, your team again?
I don't have a team until the Super Bowl. You know that. I don't pick teams until the Super Bowl. When the Super Bowl starts,
no, you know I'm gonna get on you for that one, bro.
And you can't, because that's how I learned from you. That's how I pick my teams.
Nah,
dog, nasty word.
I don't wait till.
Okay, my fault. Well, I'll wait till I don't want to wait to 8. I'll just wait till the Super Bowl. I like my chances 50-50.
When the owner fucks up and does something stupid, and then I leave. You know what I'm saying?
It don't look too stupid because I mean they had a better season than y'all, but you know that's neither here nor there.
It's all good, man. Hey, you gonna have ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of ups and downs, though, Mike Vrabel, you know he was going up and down apparently on that.
Yo.
Oh. Hey, bro, they got the photos out, man. They all hugged up, booed up and shit. You know what I'm saying?
My man out here, never mind.
Nah, bro.
My man was on the rooftop acting crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Yo.
Spinning her around and shit, bro. Like,
hey, he might not be the coach in New England.
Nah, he'll be there.
He'll be there. Yeah, I forgot.
He got them to the Super Bowl. That's the first time.
Yeah, I forgot who the owner is. My boy Robert Massage Parlor.
Yeah, Robert knows. That's why they ain't even talking about it like that. Robert already know what's going on, man.
My boy Robert Happy Ending Craft in the fucking building. You know what I'm saying?
Robbie don't care, bro. Rob saw that he almost got them that chip. He said, we got another dynasty on our hands. He said, man, listen, do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
He was like, "Oh, you like to have affairs too?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is our guy right here."
He gave him the new PR budget. He said, "Hey man, do what you got to do,
Right.
bro."
He's like, "This. We got a coach that likes to cheat on his wife. I love this guy."
Is Robert Kraft married?
No,
No,
but he just like he respects the game. You know what I'm saying? Wait, is he married? I don't even know.
I don't know. Yeah, bro. Bro's in the massage parlor, bro. Come on, we gotta give Kraft some grace, bro.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
He wasn't out here moving reckless.
he was probably in there with Deshaun Watson.
Nah, that's crazy.
He probably looked over. He was like, "Oh, you like coming here too? This your spot too, huh, bro?"
Yeah, no. Where y'all let on your boy Vrabel, man? He said that it was a whole thing, but it seemed like it was allegedly. It seemed like they was just having a swingers trip, low key, man.
Man,
and
listen,
people's business
bro.
is people's business, man. Don't be paparazzi following me around while I'm doing. If we all are here together doing our business, bro, it's all legal and consensual.
Hey, listen,
Man, that's
bro.
just white culture, man. That's white culture, bro. I wouldn't even worry about that.
That's what I'm
Married
saying.
woman,
Hey,
a married
was-
white woman who's taken care of by a husband that she doesn't like because she isn't attractive to him. She's attracted to this broadly, no sock wearing and his dress shoes ass coach Mike Vrabel. Like, get the fuck out of here. The man had high waters on at the Super Bowl. Should have known then he was gonna fucking lose.
shit.
But anyways,
I don't know
she's
how
attracted to
she's
shit
attracted
like
him.
that. You know what I'm saying? He's a big broly
man.
guy, no tough guy. You know what I'm saying? Her husband's a bitch. She's been
Hey,
talking
the
shit
white
about him
chicks like-
over,
hey,
over
the-
the years.
The white chicks
Years.
like that type of guy though.
But she's been talking shit about her husband on the air for years. Like,
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
basically been saying she's not happy. Like,
I seen that clip.
I wasn't even upset about the whole ordeal because at the end of the day, like, Mike Vrabel ain't going nowhere. Like, they about to land AJ Brown for a first round. They about to reload and be right back in the Super Bowl next season as long as they can get somebody to block on Drake May's blind side. Like, they're not worried about this shit. They dealt with Belichick. They dealt with Tom Brady in the Spygate. Trust and believe me, they're not worried about Mike Vrabel and his.
Don't forget Deflategate. Don't forget that.
That's what I'm talking about. The Deflategate, the Spygate, whatever. Spygate, Deflategate.
That's two different situations right there.
We'll combine them into one. All right.
Spygate had the binoculars. You know, they're over there looking at play sheets and shit. And the Deflategate,
No,
of course,
they
you know,
were
the
they were
football,
filming
letting the air out.
the practice of the other team. So their camera was adjusted in the angle in which they could capture the other team's practice. But it
Yeah, but I
looked
thought
like,
they also had the binoculars out there. They was looking at shit too.
I don't know about the binoculars. I know the main part of the story was they got film footage or had film footage of them pointing the camera, and the camera is literally at the other team's practice, and they sitting there just. And then you wonder why on Sunday they telling you, like, remember they was talking about the coordinator was like, "Yo, if that DB sits here, just do this." They was like, "What? Just do this. You're gonna score." My man said he did it and scored. And he was like, "What the fuck? How you knew?" It was like their first half of the season, they were like, what, 6-0 or something like that.
Yeah,
they were
they
cheating.
was going crazy. They was running it up.
It was cheating. They already knew what was gonna happen. But this is
He
if
ain't
this
cheating, he
goes
ain't
down,
trying.
if this
Right.
move goes down right here, this is gonna be a good move for New England. And this
Yeah,
will be even
for
better
sure.
move for Philly, man. This will take pressure off of Jalen Hurts, man. This allow him to grow as a quarterback, man. Because when you got a number one like AJ Brown that demand the ball, and you ain't the type of quarterback that's going to force it to the number one, it's going to be a little tension there.
Yeah.
Definitely going to be a little tension.
No, I dig that.
Listen, shout out to this move. All I'm saying is, Vrabel, listen, if you're gonna take the place and fill the shoes of a GOAT, man, take his taste too, man. Go get you a Slim Jimmy, not this old piece, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that old piece must have that good though. You know what I'm saying? That cougar life.
Nah. I'm not gonna say nah. Let me not say nah. Let me not say nah. I'm just saying, based on what it looked like, Vrabel, if you're gonna get caught up, make it worth it, bro.
Hey, these
I know
rich
if
white
anybody
dudes
got
like to
any
get caught
expert-
on camera though, bro.
I know if anybody got any expertise on the women's selection for this particular category, I would trust the recommendations of Goose. No, it's that. So am I lying? Am I lying?
You just talking about my boo. Yo, you just talking about my boo Tay though.
I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing about that bag of bones.
Hey, let's not talk about your boo Tay.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah, let's not do that. 'Cause I'm
Wrap
gonna
that
have to
shit
spaz,
up.
'cause y'all start
Nah,
talking
bro.
Y'all start
Let's-
talking crazy, and then
let's-
I'll be ready to spaz.
Let's not talk about her because she ain't worth the conversation.
Oh yeah, chill. Oh no.
That man said you can find something better. You know.
Oh shit.
Your boy Dexter Lawrence. What's going on here, man? Why can't I zoom in?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. All right.
This is a crazy deal right here, bro.
I actually like this deal, but I'm gonna let Goose explain it.
Dexter Lawrence going to Cincinnati for the number 10 pick. Been the heartbeat of the Giants defense. How are we feeling about this move?
Honestly,
I like this.
I think this is an L for the Giants. But I mean, hey, I'm not a GM, so what do I know? You know what I'm saying? I'm not a GM, my boy. I can't really speak on it. But what I can say is, hey, they came up on the number 10 draft pick. That's huge. That's a huge deal right there, man. Because now they get to reload on like one of like the top whoever they want to get. You know what I'm saying? That's my take on it. What you thinking, Cheddar?
This was a good move by the Cincinnati Bengals because they had one of the worst defenses when it came to stopping the run.
Yeah, their defense is trash can.
Dexter Lawrence is 6'4", 340. This is a behemoth of a man. This is a small fry in the middle of your defense. You're gonna have to double team him. You may even have to triple team him because he's a large frame guy. And when you have to double team and or triple team somebody on the offensive line, that leads lanes and gaps open for linebackers to crash down and make plays on running backs and stopping the run. They are trying their best to do whatever they can to put something around Joe Burrow to say, look, we're trying to get you there. They're trying to rebuild the defense. You know what I'm saying? They still got T. Higgins, which I don't know why they got T. Higgins. I think if it was me, I would have traded T. Higgins 2 years ago and got at least 2 first-round picks for him. But that's a different story for another day. But they're trying to maximize
idiots in the front office.
They're trying to maximize Joe Burrow's career. This was a good move for them. Like I said, they got somebody that can plug up and stop the run. Now, as far as the Giants, they got the number 5 and the number 10 pick. Now, it is rumored that the Giants are interested in 2 players from Ohio State, Caleb Downs, the safety, and Sonny Styles, the linebacker that we discussed. Now, the problem is that who do you take at 5 and hope that they're there at 10? Because Caleb Downs is a top 5 player, and Sonny Styles is a top 5 player. And it is rumored that Dallas may try to move up in the draft to draft Sonny Styles, which if he goes to Dallas, Dallas immediately becomes a contender. I'm worried about Dallas at that point because A.J. Brown's gone. We're not worried about the Commanders. We're not worried about the Giants.
Man,
the only threat you would have is the Eagles.
Shit, bro.
That's it. That's the only threat you would have. So
this
is a good move for both teams. 2 first-round picks for the Giants. They're going to possibly take 2 defensive players. John Harbaugh allows a good defense. Or if I'm the Giants, I may look at Jermichael Love, the running back out of Notre Dame. One-cut guy. I mean, Scatterboo, I like Scatterboo, but Scatterboo doesn't have the explosive speed that Jeremiah Love has. And it would be a nice addition to have both of those guys in the backfield, helping out your rookie quarterback and taking pressure off of him in that double tight end offense that they're going to run. So, yeah, good move. Good move.
Okay. All right, we'll see.
Yeah,
Putting together the pieces of the puzzle.
Because real talk, the Bengals, man, when you go spending big money on both your receivers, you really ain't got nothing to spend nothing else on. You know what I mean? So I think I'm in agreement with you. They should have got rid of T. Higgins, who's a bomb ass receiver in my opinion. They would have got 2 first-rounders for sure. You know what I'm saying? They missed that boat. Maybe they can get 1. Maybe they can salvage it, get a 1, a 2, and a 4. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I don't even think he's worth that now. I think, and it's not that he's devalued himself. I just think that he had, at one point, the maximum window he had was a 2 first round they could have got for him. You know, but they wanted to keep him to have him alongside Jamar Chase because that takes the double. You can't double team Jamar Chase if T. Higgins on the field. You know, but I think if they balance the offense out, got rid of T. Higgins and got you 2 tackles, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. With a decent running back and an okay receiver, now the offense is balanced. Joe got time. Joe can make throws.
Yeah.
Jamar Chase gonna be Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase, CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, who else would have put in there? Puka, JSN. Yeah. You know that group of receivers, right?
Yeah.
It don't matter who's guarding them. They're going to make a play. They're going to get the ball. They're double team, triple team. Those guys going to go get it. You know? Yeah, so it doesn't matter at that point. But I think, at the most they could have got at his maximum was 2 first rounds. Now maybe a second and third, maybe a first. I think that's all. I think that's all they probably get for T. Higgins right now.
Because he can go any other team and be a WR1, bro. Like he's got that type of talent about him. But yeah, I definitely agree with you. They should have hopped on the train and got rid of him a minute ago just to get some value back. And you know what I'm saying?
The value was worth more than the production.
Yeah. Add more to what they can do with Joe Burrow, man. Because the Burrow window closing in the Bengals, bro. He gonna have to go to another team to see some glory.
Closing fast between Burrow and
Josh Allen.
says he likes the Kyler Murray edition, which
shit I would too if I had JJ McCarthy. I like anything.
Okay, which begs the case. There's a couple different questions.
Shit.
One, who's going to be QB1?
Kyler Murray
in Minnesota.
Kyler Murray off top, like that goes without saying.
Okay, and if that's the case, was this disrespectful to JJ McCarthy?
Not at all. The dude's trash can. Like, dog, I want to see production. You know what I'm saying? I got Justin Jefferson, who just a season or two ago was leading the league. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at the receiver position, like, come on, bro. You got that top tier of a talent up there, and you wasting his better years with garbage ass QB skills. Nah, bro. Sit his ass down. Murray is a proven product. One, he won't be on that Arizona roster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's get him out of a shit situation and put him in a potential playoff situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got all the pieces in Minnesota to like make a run at it. All they need is a quarterback. And I think Kyler Murray fits into that spot perfectly. And they can make some moves. I think, you know what I'm saying? We're going to see a lot more of Justin Jefferson getting touchdowns in that end zone this season.
That is interesting because we got to say that Justin Jefferson could definitely be in talks with guys like Puka and JSN.
Yeah, for sure.
But with a quarterback like McCarthy, who threw for 1,632 yards and 11 TDs, he literally only threw for what JSN and Puka received for.
Yeah.
So that's got to be frustrating for Jefferson up there. I mean, kind of wasting his career with that quarterback.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Where you at on your boy Justin Jefferson saying that he's glad on the Kyler Murray edition and kind of throwing JJ McCarthy under the bus?
I'm not going to say that he's throwing J.J. McCarthy under the bus. What he's doing is sparking some quarterback competition, right? And competition is very natural in the NFL or in football in general because it's always the best man that's going to win. You know, you got to bring your A game. J.J. didn't have anybody to compete with coming into the season. He was given the quarterback position because they traded or allowed Sam Darnold to go to. Sam Darnold went to Seattle. I forgot if he got traded or released.
They sent Sam Darnold to go win that Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? You got rid of a Super Bowl caliber quarterback.
Whoa.
Nah, bro. Bro. This is real shit I'm talking right now. This is real shit. That boy Sammy D, bro. Yeah.
Jefferson. This is all about competition. That's what it's about. You know, this is what you know, I mean, the little moment he had, we had a little comeback win, and I'm 9 and all that shit. Blah 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 blah. I wasn't impressed. Kyler Murray played in Arizona. Arizona is, we already know, one of those teams. You know, one of those teams you don't go to. It's not a storied franchise. They're not known for anything other than just being in Arizona.
Being an NFL team. Yes, So, all they know for is just being a professional football team.
Justin Jefferson also
they located in Arizona.
This. With that contract that he signs, he has to perform. Regardless of what the situation at the quarterback position is, he has to perform. And if he's not getting the ball and he's not able to perform, well, he's not going to be able to get paid. They're going to ask him to take a pay cut soon because why are we paying you all this money and we can't get you the ball? Now, that money that he signed for, he may not get all that money. You see what I'm saying? Like, things of that nature seem to, because the wide receiver position is based off numbers, right? And based it off production. How many yards are you getting per season? How many catches are you getting per season? How many touchdowns are you getting per season? That's why A.J. Brown was so visibly upset this season because he didn't want his numbers to dip because he know if his numbers dip, then he's not going to be able to continue making the money that he's been making. But Justin Jefferson ain't no fool. Don't nobody want to do no cardio for another 2 years in Minnesota, running up and down the field, ain't getting no ball. JJ McCarthy's ass, and y'all let Harbaugh fool y'all, and y'all drafted that nut. Y'all should have kept booty Sam Darnold. Y'all would have been a little decent. But no, y'all trusted that boy. He pale as snow. I don't trust him. His arm is horrible. His vision is horrible. He's staying in the pocket too long. I don't trust no quarterback. I like my quarterbacks to have a little tan on them. You know why?
You're stupid.
You know why? No, I'm serious. You know why? I like my white quarterbacks to have a little tan on them. Because that let me know you've been working. You've been out there working. You've been working. You've been out there in the field. You've been throwing the ball. You've been putting in that work.
He said that.
That boy pale. What he been doing? What he been working at? Indoors? This whole time indoors? No.
They got an indoor facility and it's Minnesota. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but man, come on, man. I need you outside. I need a tan, man. I like my white quarterbacks with long hair, a little tan, and just a little seasoning, a little pep on them. That's it.
A little seasoning.
Asian, just a little pepper.
Listen, speaking of the battle for a quarterback, is there any word on what the hell is happening in Cleveland? Do we have any progression on who's going?
It's a quarterback battle. We won't know until week 1.
Listen, they might as well make Shedeur the quarterback, man. I don't know why they keep bullshitting, trying to damn. We're going to have a competition to see.
That's
man,
right.
Fuck all that, man.
That's right.
We seen what Shedeur can do, man. Give him a chance at QB1 for a full season and go from there.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but I am agreeing with the fact that this is a quarterback competition. The coach stated before, when he came to this team, the coach stated there will be a competition for this QB1 position. Shedeur said
coach a goofball, man. Shut his goof ass up.
No. He's doing the right thing because he's taking over as a head coach. This is his team. He's got to instill that competition. You don't have nothing handed to you unless you've done something for it to be handed to you. Like Patrick Mahomes, he don't ever have to do a quarterback competition. Fucking Patrick Mahomes. See what I'm saying? But somebody like Kirk Cousins or Matt Jones, you know what I'm saying? Fucking Jimmy Garoppolo. Like, they got to go do a quarterback competition. Garoppolo, whatever.
He said Garoppolo.
Whatever. They got to go do a quarterback competition. You know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious.
CJ Stroud, they got to go do a quarterback competition. They got to see if they may start or may not start the upcoming season.
All right, let me get this right, man. Look at the quarterback room up there. And you mean to tell me we need to have a competition? Bro, we got fucking Dylan Gabriel on the roster, bro. Where's the comp?
It's not about what's on the roster skill and talent-wise. It's about
who else?
When you walk in as a new coach, you coming in with a new system, it's a new everything. Nothing is the same from what they had for their previous coach. So he wants to see who is going to show that they're the best. I mean, Deshaun Watson is healthy. He's throwing. He's competing. He's not.
That man ain't getting no burn this season, bro.
Deshaun Watson has been competing in spring practice. They got spring practice now. He's been competing.
Oh, the OTAs?
Yeah.
Here we go.
He's competing.
So we got Shedeur, Deshaun Watson, and Dylan Gabriel. Listen, Deshaun got his fully.
Let's wait. Before we go any further, let's stop.
I'm saying,
bringing up DG, Dollar General. That man is not in the competition. We all know he is.
What you mean? He's on the roster?
Who you talking about, Deshaun?
No, Dylan Gabriel.
DG is Dollar General.
He said DG.
We call him Dollar General. We don't call him Dylan Gabriel.
He's still on the roster, bro. He's still on the roster, bro. He's still there,
It's not the point that he's on the roster. What I'm saying is,
Watson,
he's not in the competition.
Watson ain't gonna be playing, dog.
He's not playing either.
This man gonna be getting his fully guaranteed $230 million
and a fully guaranteed
back massage. Exactly.
Yeah.
With Love Me Long Time hand action.
Allegedly.
With that Gok 3000. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. You are stupid.
Yeah, that man was very descriptive with that menu. I know nothing of that.
Hey, bro, we know what happens in these damn massage spots, bro.
I wish I did.
Me too.
Anyways, all right, let's go. Let's move on. All right. Do y'all got anything else?
Hey, real talk. You remember when we went to Fit Connect? That one dude was talking. He drove that Porsche. He was like, "Yeah, man, if you go to this spot over there by Concord Mills, you know what I'm saying."
I don't remember that.
You remember that dude? You remember that one dude used to be in there with the braids, and he always be like, "What's up? What's up?" The tall cat. He drove a white Porsche. I forget his name, man. But he used to see us all the time. He'd be talking about Duke basketball and shit.
I don't remember, bro. We met so many people, but he know the spot.
Yeah, he knew the spot. Yeah,
right,
yeah.
I might have to get in touch with him.
Nah, that's mad. Nah, that's mad. That's fucking mad. Nah, that's fucking mad.
I'm at the kid. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Y'all stupid, man. Y'all stupid. All right,
Hey,
y'all
listen.
got anything else on NFL before we go to NBA?
All I'm gonna say is this, man. Them parlors be everywhere, dog. Like for real. Like they got them, especially out in Florida.
Adam,
In Florida, dog, in O Town.
you know firsthand?
I don't know firsthand, but I know they out there. You know what I'm saying? Word on the
I don't even know
street.
they out there. I don't know what the hell they talking about.
Hey,
I
listen,
didn't know they was out
dog.
there.
My ears stay to the street, bro. I be hearing all kind of shit, man. For real.
Hey, that's real talk.
Yeah, man.
All right,
You in O Town, go to Blue Ocean. Is what I heard.
Man, come on, bro. not exposing them live, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, shit.
All right, let's get to y'all's NBA tournament here.
Okay,
man. Y'all's
okay.
NBA playoffs. That's what I'm looking for.
Yes, sir.
I mean, should we start with the heavy hitter? I mean, you got the number 8 Magic coming off the play-in win, taking the Pistons down
Hey,
after leading the East.
listen, man. They called the Pistons for a reason.
What's that? Why? Because they're getting pissed on.
Yeah, exactly.
You stupid.
Hey,
Right,
man.
let's
I can't
start.
stand the Pistons, bro.
Let's start that. Got Orlando taking on the
I
Pistons.
know what happened. The Orlando Magic lost that play in and looked terrible against the 76ers, so they didn't have to play Boston. They ain't fooling nobody. That was very smart. You wanted to play the Detroit Pistons. They're not seasoned. They're not ready for this yet. I watched that game. Pablo Banchero, man, listen, they called you PB&J against the 76ers, but you was playing like the real Banchero against the daggone Pistons in that first game. They need more help, Detroit, outside of just Cade Cunningham. Jalen Duran was a no-show. Tobias Harris and I can't think of the other guy, Duncan Robinson. They were not hitting those wide open shots. Orlando defensively was just crowding the paint. They just crowded. They knew Cade was coming in the paint. They let him come in the paint. They crowd him. They forced him to kick it out, and they weren't knocking down those open shots. And on the offensive side, Orlando was playing very much team ball, but Banchero did whatever he wanted with the ball when he had the ball. Orlando's they're
a physical team.
Yes, but they're a very good team once they all play team ball. They have a habit sometimes of getting into one-on-one games, especially Desmond Bane. I don't like his shot selection sometimes. His shot selection's all over the place. Like he'll just be running, just be throwing up something. We're like, what are you doing? Like, but I mean,
He'll score though.
Necessary. Yeah, he's a scorer. He's gonna give you 20, but they did what's necessary. I like Detroit still to win this series. I think, you know what? No, yeah, I still like Detroit to win this series. I think K gonna put these boys in their back.
Yeah, Detroit can take the series, man. I'd be very, very shocked if Vegas lets the Magic get out of this one. You know what I said?
Stupid.
No, I'm with him on that. I'm with him on that. I'll be surprised if they let him get out of this one too.
Yeah,
too much money.
All right, let's jump down here. We got the Cavs going up 2-0 on the Raptors. I believe they're only team up 2-0 right now.
Yeah, I mean, we expect this, man. It's the Raptors. You know what I'm saying? They ain't been hot since Kawhi left. You know what I mean? Like, hey, do you see Drake at the games as much? No. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't with the dip.
Yeah, it ain't as hot as it used to be, bro. Kawhi gone, bro. All the hot names is out of there, bro. It's just a team that plays in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? They're located up there. What we are the North, ain't that what they say? Like,
I don't know what they say, bro.
they catching L's in the North. This series is done.
You got anything on the Cavs, which is a city that I don't even think should have a basketball team or much in
James
general.
Harden
really.
has looked phenomenal these first two games. I'm very impressed with his gameplay. James Harden, he's looked very good these first two games in this
James
series.
Harden, Mr.
Yes,
Playoff, but
James Harden's looked very
Mr. can't get out the first round himself.
Well, they getting out this year because he's been
You think
balling.
so?
Oh yeah, he's been balling. They're gonna get this one.
They go to
The
the second
problem
round.
with the Toronto Raptors is Brandon Ingram is not a superstar. He's a complimentary star, and it's starting to show in the playoff series, especially in the post game comments when they were asking him about his production, and he goes and says something like, "Oh, well, they had me setting a lot of screens, and I wasn't really able to get to a flow." Well, the reason why a coach has you setting screens is to give you a mismatch. So once you get your mismatch, then you get your bucket because you still 6'10". He's damn near Kevin Durant. He's like a light skinned KD, maybe a couple inches short.
Ain't from North Carolina, shout that out. You know what I'm saying?
Same type of build and everything. But Brandon Ingram is the reason why Toronto is not, they're down 0-2. Scotty Barnes has to be the engine, and that's not the role that he should play. He should play more of a facilitator role. Ingram.
What about that dude? Don't they got Grady Dick up there in his name?
Yeah, he comes off the bench though. He's just 6 men off the bench.
Okay.
RJ Barrett just started, but
RJ Barrett,
they desperately need Brandon Ingram to play like a superstar. If you want to be a superstar, you want to be the leader on the team. Now is your chance. You have to step up. On the flip hand side for Cleveland, balling. Love what I'm seeing from them. Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley. They may have enough to get to the Eastern Conference with that team because Harden has experience. Even though he might not be successful at that stage, he has the experience of being on that stage, and Donovan Mitchell does too. I think they can come out the East with that squad, honestly. I really do.
All right, let's jump down. We got the Hawks tying the series, taking down the Knicks in New York City at the legendary Madison Square Garden, and now we're going into Game 3 and Game 4 that will be in Atlanta. Where are we at on this series?
I like it, man. I like it. That boy CJ McCollum went off. What he had, like 32 points, 6. Was it 32, 6 and something? He was going crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love it, man. Anytime someone goes into MSG and gets the W, man, the whole world wins because Knicks fans are some of the most stuck up, snotty, shit talking motherfuckers. They act like they shit don't stink. And damn it, when they lose, oh man, it's like when Duke loses, man. We all win. You know what I'm saying? So shout that out off top, bro. Yes.
Cheddar.
I'm gonna tell you something about the Knicks. I don't like the Knicks whatsoever. I'm not a big Knicks fan. Because I'm not a big Karl Anthony Towns fan. I'm not a big Jalen Brunson fan. I just don't think that squad has enough. Sorry for the motorcycle. It's not even a motorcycle.
I was like,
Hold on, wait a minute. Sorry for the
where the motorcycle come from, bro?
Sorry for the 2010 Chevy Impala that is sitting outside of my house. That sounds like a Hellcat.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck going on, bro?
But I'm not a fan of New York, man. I think Atlanta can pull it off. That series may go 7 just because Atlanta's not going to quit. They got Bawiki coming off the bench, and Bawiki be balling. So shout out to him. He had like 20 against the Knicks. Jalen Johnson, C.J. McCullough. They got a lot. They got some pieces in Atlanta. That series is definitely going 7 though for sure.
Yeah, I can see that for sure, man. And shout out to that boy C.J. McCollum. You know what I'm saying? For real, he been balling, dog.
All right, we got a tight game right now in Game 2 of this Boston and 76er series. But, I mean, do we have anything on this? I mean, Boston's up 1-0. We don't really know what's going to go from here. It's probably
listen, bro, I don't like Boston either, man. I hope they go out in a blazing L. You know what I'm saying?
This got to be at least an eventful game in the East, though, right? Cheddar, do you have anything on it?
At
least an eventful series in the East.
I love Boston. I like Boston coming out the East. But why Boston coming out the East? Jason Tatum's coming back from injury. He's healthy. Jaylen Brown is Jaylen Brown. They got a big man. They got a decent little backcourt with Pritchard and White. I like them. They have the experience. They've won before. Only reason why they didn't make it last year was because Tatum had the injury. Outside of that, no one in the East scares me anyway, outside of Boston, because Boston has the experience. Against the series of Philly, you know, Embiid hasn't played yet. You know, he had the emergency surgery. I think it was the appendix or something he had.
Appendix rupture. I think that's what happened. Yeah.
So he hasn't played yet. So hopefully he can be back for the series. But if not, Boston is going to win the series, but I don't know about how much. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much. I don't know how many games. I could say either 6 or 7. I don't think it'll be 5. I think it'll be either 6 or 7. They'll win the series. No Embiid, they'll win the series.
Hey, listen, Embiid needs to go ahead and hang it up, man. That man stayed 2 injuries, 2 hurt. It's only going downhill from here, bro. Just go ahead and cash out. For real, bro.
All right, let's jump over to the West. We got
what?
Maybe crash out is crazy.
I'm just saying, man.
We got the Thunder, number 1 Thunder. Your boy SGA out there absolutely running over the Phoenix Suns, 119-84.
I mean, it's not that hard to run over them. I'm just saying.
That series is a sweep.
Phoenix
4-0,
Suns, bro.
That's Phoenix. It was a nice season. We appreciate you for coming.
Right.
But it's OKC, it's SGA, it's the playoffs. He's going to give a 40-point performance in this series. I don't know when. Maybe it might be game 3. Maybe it might be game 4. They're going to go through this playoffs. You got to think about it. They got something to prove because San Antonio manhandled them in the season. San Antonio showed people that they were weak. And after that, remember, they just started losing games.
Yeah.
They got something to prove. But they're going to handle for Phoenix 4-0, man. Sweet. That's easy, man. Get out of here.
Yeah,
Phoenix need to go recruit Giannis. What do y'all want? We'll give you everything for Giannis. That's all they need.
I don't know. Devin Booker's still out there?
Man, every week we talk about Giannis, bro. Giannis his ass ain't going nowhere, man.
Nah, he leaving. Nah, Giannis is leaving Milwaukee, bro. He getting up out of there. He going somewhere, bro.
Giannis is stuck, man. There's no move that makes sense. We talked about this for 6 weeks in a row. We can't put together one move that makes sense.
Nah,
for Giannis
we gonna
to
keep
get out
talking
of there.
about this one, man. Giannis getting up out that.
Free my nigga Giannis.
Yeah, free Giannis. Yeah.
Free my nigga Giannis.
About to make a t-shirt.
They got him on that
Free
Shiesty
Giannis.
contract, boy.
Yeah, for real.
Oh my god,
they got him in that 360.
All right, Lakers Rockets. I'm coming to you first, D's. I know the Lake Show. That's your team.
That's
they
my
up 1-0
squad.
on
Hey, bro,
Houston
I was watching that game. That was beautiful, man. I'm telling you, no Austin Reeves, no Luka. They on the bench watching. LeBron even he didn't put up big numbers like that, but he had like 19 points, a bunch of assists. Like he was over there just like doing what he does, getting everyone else involved. I think DeAndre Ayton had like almost 20 points. That boy Luke Kennard, man, he was knocking down every fucking three. Like, bro, I was loving that game, man. And they had no KD, which I think even if they had KD, it wouldn't have mattered. You know what I'm saying? Like, they still was going to catch a L, bro. They did everything they could to try to win that game, though. I will give Houston the credit, man. They was scrapping, but at the end of the day, man, they just showed you that without Luka, without Austin Reeves, two of their top guys, they can still get the job done. Yes, I want LeBron off the Lakers, but he's still showing you why he's what he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has a skill set. I mean, bro, did you see that turnaround fader he did with dude all on his face? Just, bro, like he couldn't. Everything he did was great in that game, bro. That logo three, everything. I loved it, man. I think they're going to take this series with or without Kevin Durant playing on the Rockets. It don't matter, bro. Lakers in 5.
Cheddar.
I got Lakers in 4 or Lakers in 5. I think they're going to get this series over with quick. I think
Damn, he said in 4.
God damn.
When they first announced this lineup, and they said that Houston was playing LA, I said that, LA was going to come out with a dub in the series because LeBron James has something to prove. And what he has to prove is that he can still do it at the age of 41. And this is the reason why he's the greatest player to play the game. That's what he's proven. And even if it is against the Rockets team without their superstar and Kevin Durant, it's not my fault the man bumped his knee against somebody else's knee in practice and now his shit swole, he can't play. That's not our problem. LeBron James ain't got nobody on that court outside of LeBron James that is relevant in the league right now. Other guys go anywhere else, they'll be playing for the Shanghai Sharks in damn 5 seasons, for 2 seasons. Like, LeBron James is LeBron James, and he's playing chess. He's playing chess against Houston's coaching staff. That's what he's doing. He's attacking the weakness of that staff. Okay, we're going to make sure LeBron doesn't score. LeBron's like, okay, if you're going to stop me from scoring, then I'm going to get the ball to someone else who can shoot. They're going to score. Okay, now you're going to collapse on them. Now I'm going to score. He's playing chess. He's no longer playing basketball. And they talked about this in the Michael Jordan documentary. They said Mike got to a point of his career where he was no longer playing basketball. He was playing chess because he was looking at the game in a different angle. He was looking at where he needed to be at what position, you know what I'm saying, making the precise moves on the court, and LeBron is doing the same exact thing. I think tonight's game is going to be even worse for Houston than the first game they played. LeBron is going full attack mode to win game 2 because they go up game 2, they win, they go up game 2, they lose game 3, they win game 4, they win game 5 at home. Bron is a mastermind at this. He's been in the playoffs for so long. He knows when to hit the gas pedal, when to pull off the gas, when we need to go ahead and close us out, when we need to, So I trust LeBron. I trust LA. I got Lakers in 4. I got Lakers in 4, maybe 4, but definitely 5.
Lakers in 4 is sick.
Yeah,
Work.
Lakers in 4. That's ambitious, dog. I was gonna give him at least 5.
KD's coming back from injury. If KD comes back from injury in Game 3, that means KD's coming in with the I gotta shoot purpose.
Right.
KD ain't been on the court. He ain't been playing that game speed. You see what I'm saying? Playoff game speed.
Yeah,
that means he's going to have to force
speed.
himself to have a good game in Game 3. He's going to be on limited minutes, and in Game 4, you know what I'm saying? Bron's going to close that shit. If LA goes up 3-0, Bron is closing that bitch out for Game 4.
Yeah.
He's going to get that.
And it's like I said too, man. They saying Austin Reeves could potentially be back this round. So if that happens, it's already a wrap. And they talking about Luka going to be back by round 2. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
LA is going to be extremely dangerous, man, because they got something on their team that nobody else has. A man that has done this many times before. He's been in every basically predicament you could be in the playoffs, the postseason.
He came back from being down 3-1 or some shit. 3-1 in that Cavaliers series and beat Golden State. Yeah.
And then after they won that game, was a Game 5. He said, "Yeah, we got the series." Yeah. After the next game they won, he told the team, "We got the series."
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, you're right, man. As much as, like I said, as much as I want him off the roster, I cannot deny the talent is there. And yeah, let's bring it home, LA. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? This is where it begins, brick by brick, baby.
One that might not be so easily predictable. Definitely not, gonna get about here in 4 games. We got the Nuggets and the Timberwolves. Now,
yeah, they balling in that one.
Listen, them boys coming back to tie it 1-1, and now we're headed to old Ant-Man's territory. Where we at on this with your boy Joker blowing it in the 4th quarter now?
Hey, man. All I'm going to say is this. That boy Anthony Edwards has a chip on his shoulder right now. He got a lot to prove.
It's from his dad, bro.
Who's his dad? Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
They say it's an illegitimate kid and shit. They said Mike was hanging out in Atlanta and Georgia area a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I think the Wolves can come out on top if they lock in. You know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna take this series, honestly.
You think it's gonna go the distance?
I think it could. I think it could go 7 series. A 7-game series is what I'm saying. Yeah. I can see it.
All right, Cheddar, where you at right here? We're tied 1-1, headed to Minnesota.
Timberwolves in 5.
Timberwolves in 5?
Damn.
Think they're gonna take the next? They're gonna win the next.
What I've seen the past 2 games from Rudy Gobert is him play some of the best defense he's played in his life, and people don't give him credit for that. I watched him single-handedly shut down Joker offensively, and force Joker to pass the ball and force Jamal Murray to beat the Timberwolves and not, Jokic. I like that. Maybe he's finally seen and maybe he's played against him enough and understands, like, okay, I know what I need to do in order to shut him down. I know what I need to do to stop him. Rudy played incredible. And Rudy is the most important piece in this series because if he's able to shut down Jokic and you force everybody else on Denver to beat you, you got a chance to win that series, and you can get them out of there real quick. Denver, you got to get them the fuck out of there. You can't play with Denver. They done been here before. They done won before. Yeah. We know what Jokic can pull a 50, 30, 20 out his bag like that.
You said a 50, 30, 20.
And listen,
that's
right,
a
maybe
crazy stat line.
maybe I'm a little going crazy.
A 50, 30, 20.
He can pull a 50.
That ain't never been
15.
done.
He can pull a 50, 15, and 15.
Yo, a 50, 30, 20, that's wild, bro.
All right, 50, 15, 50, 15, and 15. There you go. He definitely can do that.
That's more reasonable, you know what I'm saying?
That's still crazy numbers,
saying.
though. But
yeah, I get what you're saying, man. He gonna do numbers on every aspect of the game. That's what he does. You know what I'm saying? Like he's built his game off of that. But at the end of the day, I just don't see the tenacity out of this Nuggets team. They're missing some of those same people that they had to make that championship run. I don't see them. Yeah. He's out in the Nets now, right? What about your boy Bruce Brown? He where's he at now? He's still there? Okay. Yeah, I don't see it, bro. I don't see it, man.
My man said 50, 30, 20. That's
Yeah.
All right, let's go on down. I feel like this last game is going to be our probably least exciting game in the West, just as it was in the East with the 2 and 7 seed. We got the Spurs Trailblazers. Listen, I mean, Trailblazers are currently up 13-4 on the Spurs.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Do we think
Because
that
I'm
they
looking
can-
at the game right now. I'm like, what is he man talking about? Them boys is balling.
Do we think that they can get it done?
Trailblazers? Who they playing?
They're playing the Spurs right now. They're up 13-4.
Nah, bro. It ain't happening, dog. It is not happening. Trailblazers ain't been hot ever, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro.
I think this game is in San Antonio. I don't know, man. You go down 20 points, bro. It can be done, especially with Wemby.
That boy
9'8" or whatever.
Wemby is different, dog.
But still, I don't know. I mean, they're down
Man,
by
first of all,
9 right now.
First of all, fuck the Trailblazers owner. You a sick, cheap bastard. Like, you are a sick ass, cheap
Who's the owner?
bastard. They had a transfer of
Hold up.
ownership to this new guy. I can't think of his name. He's a billionaire out of Texas.
Tom
And he
Duncan?
is so fucking cheap that he refused to send the two-way players on the road for game one because he wanted to save money. He forced the staff to check out at 12 p.m., even though the game didn't start to 6. So staff had to sit in the lobby and just wait around instead of checking out right before the game because he refused to pay late fees. We're talking about a billionaire with a big B, not a little b, not the little lowercase b. We talk about the big B, like big bowler type B. That man forced the entire staff and team to check out early, 6 hours prior to a game. They had nowhere to go with their shit. They just stood around in the lobby because he's that
just
fucking
in a foreign
cheap.
city.
Yeah, he's that fucking cheap.
You think he would at least get an
That's,
Airbnb?
that's
and
how
tell
he got.
them all
Hey,
he did
what
at
they
the
say? That's
Airbnb?
how he got them bees, right? No,
He
that ain't how
said
got
that
them
he
bees.
said he said the most he was willing to pay a head coach is $1.5 million.
Damn.
This is the first time that
Hey, he ain't gonna get no W's.
This is the mind you, most coaches are making anywhere around about a 10, 6, $8 million range.
Yeah,
College
That's-
coaches
that's
are
a
making
season.
around a $3, $4, $5 million range.
yeah. That's a
Nobody
season,
is
bro.
coming to play for coach you for $1.5 million a year. That's
Right.
that's a slap in the face.
Right.
This is the first time that the Portland Trailblazers have been relevant since Dame Lillard and LaMarcus Aldridge. Really, since
Yeah.
the Dame Lillard shot over PG3 when he was with OKC. It's the last.
Right.
This is the first time they've been relevant. And
Yeah,
you
man.
can't even. You won't even give it. He did not playoff shirts. He didn't want to give the fans free playoff shirts. Every organization gives fans free playoff shirts for the playoffs, but the Portland
crazy
Trailblazers.
word.
The city of Seattle told them that you have $390 million of public money to use to fix up your stadium. He was like, as long as it doesn't come out of my pocket, then that's cool with me. That is fucking crazy. This is fucking bad, bro. So
Yeah, man.
I'm rooting for Portland, but
I'm not.
at the same time, fuck y'all's owner, bro. Like, y'all's owner is a piece of shit, bro. That's a horrible human being, bro. I can imagine him cutting the wages of people that work there and all type of shit. Like, I can see him doing some evil ass shit, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro.
I ain't with that.
Which
But
I'm sure
in
he
this
is doing
series-
in the background.
Probably so.
In this series, man, San Antonio should win this series, but you never know. This could be one of them
Should.
series. They
Hold up,
should, but you just
they
you
will
never
win
know.
the series, bro. What are you talking
You never
about?
know. You never know. It's sports. You just
Hey,
never know.
listen.
So
Hey, listen,
I'm gonna
if
take
San
San Antonio
Antonio-
in 6, but this series I got a question mark on because I'm not that confident. I watched game one. Game one, San Antonio didn't dominate this team. They missed a lot of shots, like a lot of shots, and I'm like, Now
Bro,
they got
listen.
Wemby. I give you that. You feel what I'm saying? They got Wemby. They got Vassell. They got Castle. They got Barnes. We understand all of that. But I watched Portland miss a lot of shots in game one. I'm like, yo, they're not going to do that every game. So that's why I'm saying San Antonio 6 or 7. But this series, to me, is a question mark. I won't be surprised they get bounced. As a surprise.
Hey, listen, man. If the Spurs lose, we know Vegas is all in, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say on that,
I
bro.
don't
Vegas
even
gotta
see
make
how
some
that would
money
be
somehow.
good. That wouldn't even be good for
Because
Vegas.
that's what I'm saying. Because on
Yes, it
paper,
would.
there's no way Portland should be beating the Spurs, bro. No
That
way.
would make Vegas billions. Imagine how many people took San Antonio to win the series and they don't. That
Okay, from that perspective,
Yeah, yeah,
from that
yeah.
perspective, yeah. But from
Yeah, and that's why I said what I said. That's why I said Vegas would have heavy involvement.
Okay.
You know what I'm
For the
saying?
love of
From that
money.
perspective, I can see it. From
Yeah.
what I'm thinking, the perspective is more not Vegas, more like the league, NBA. This would be terrible for the league.
Yeah.
This is gonna kill sales for
No,
the league.
it'll be good. It'll be great for the
Yeah,
league.
No.
it might be
It'll
good
be
for
great
a market like the Trailblazers. That's a small market over there. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll be huge.
It's not gonna be good for the people for the money that people are spending to see Wemby play though.
Oh yeah, true that.
I get what you're saying. I won't argue that. Sorry.
Yeah, I can see that. But nah, I'm still rolling with the Spurs.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Spurs.
You know what
Too.
I'm saying?
I'm gonna take
But
the
hey, we
Spurs at
never
6
know.
and 7, but
I mean-
I'm just putting a question mark on it.
Spurs up. Portland's up 15-4 right now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They hitting their shot. I'm telling you.
Spurs gonna do something with the series though. You know what I'm saying? They may lose the game, but they may lose the fight, but they're not gonna lose the war. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we headed to Portland after this. Though.
Womp, womp, womp.
After this game, we headed to
What
Portland.
was that a want, man? That's the saying, right? Anyway, you know what I'm
Man,
saying?
anyway, listen, here's one thing that we need to talk about.
What's that?
though, is, bro, these sports are out of control with how many different networks are on.
Yeah. The NFL, you seen what they on this coming up season?
I haven't even seen that, but I'm just looking at this series now. I don't know where the first game was played on. Maybe, I don't
Oh,
know.
no, I watch all my shit for free. So
The second game was played, the second game of this series, Portland, San Antonio, was played on NBC and Peacock.
Yeah,
The third game is going to be on Prime Video, and then the fourth game is on ESPN.
yeah. That's how the NFL is going to be next season too.
At
bro.
least put the postseason all in one place.
Right.
If you're gonna fuck us during the regular season, at least put the postseason all in one place.
I'm not
Unfuck
getting
us
fucked.
in
I'm
the
just putting
in the
that out there.
damn
I don't know what
postseason.
that meant about. And
know what I'm
nobody's
saying?
sticking nothing to me.
He over here acting like what's his name? Corey Holcomb.
Yeah, that man talking about, so if you gonna fuck us, no, and I ain't getting fucked. I can watch my shit for free. I'm gonna watch
Hey,
my
well, I'm
shit
gonna
for free
tap
for
in.
10,
I'm gonna
12
tap in.
years.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tap in with you after this joint, so I get on that too, bro.
Well, here's the issue though, man. Sometimes I like to go out and watch the games, but then you never know which bar you can go to because these bars and restaurants aren't set up and equipped for this whole Peacock situation, for Prime situation. You know what I mean?
Well,
There's-
actually, Twin Peaks is. They always got
Well,
together.
some are, but you never,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? If you want to go to somewhere different or
like
if you have
blinders over there in South
I
End.
thought you said grinders for a second. I was
Hell
about to
no.
say, whoa, what you
no,
talking
I
about?
said blinders, bro.
Yeah.
All right, man, this your most Bashar McCann Get It Out of the Mud podcast.
Some places
Hell
are.
no.
But it needs to be centralized. It needs to definitely be
Oh
centralized.
yeah, for sure. They
In
gotta
one or
do that.
two places, man, where it can be pulled up every night and played either in someone's living room or in their local establishment. All right, I believe that's all we got. Anything
it.
else from y'all boys?
Hey, all I gotta say is Lakers in 5, man. Let's go.
Cheddar said Lakers in 4.
Hey, that's even better. Shit, let's get that too. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. That's your boy Cheddar the Goat, man. Y'all can find me on all social media platforms at Cheddar the Goat. And you can also follow the show on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Make sure y'all follow for more updates and shows.
Hey, y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Daddy D's. Pass that diaper bag, please. Midweek crew, what it do?
And it's your boy Goose off the juice. Don't get me started. Midweek crew, we back and we running. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with us. Keep it player, baby.
You know what I'm saying? We out this big.